is George Valdez, the ShoeDog Guru. That's right, for ShoeDog TV, here to help you. Look, I'm not Bob the Builder. I am George the Builder, trying to help you build your business. I'll help build a better business to drive more traffic and also build on your profits, so that way you put more money in that bank bag, take it to that bank, and you hear that register going ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. That's right. Hey, today's lesson is what? Size matters.
Oh my
That's right.
God.
Whoa, size matters. Could you handle something like this, or could you handle something like this? And what's even better? Do you want to be small, or do you want to be one of like those big department stores? I want to talk about this. Look. It's the advantages of being small, being a small footwear independent retailer like yourself. Why? Because look, most small independent retailers are ran by people. People dealing with people every day, your staff. You treat your staff like people. That way, you know what? On the sales floor, they treat your clients that walk into your doors like people. But department stores, because they're so big, guess what? Those guys department stores are managed by executives and on top of another executive and buyers that sit behind the computers looking at all these numbers. Check this out. I got to tell you right now, most of those executives never visit the sales floor. And if they do, they're just there as a meet and greet. Hi, I'm John, the executive, your executive VP or your president or CEO, and I'm the guy that writes, you see that name right there on your check. But check, you know what? I can tell you right now, you know what? They don't build a connection with their staff anyway. If you go to department stores right now and you ask all those people on the sales floor, guess what? They hate being there. The reason they're there is because they have a job. They need a job. Now, I'm not saying every person hates there, but the majority, if you look at all the high turnover rated department stores, why? Because you know what? They're not treated fairly. You know what? They're either overworked, underpaid. You know that saying? Well, that's department store retailing. Now, but you, as the independent footwear retailer, you treat your people like people. But check this out. Here is the benefits of being small. Check this out. If you want to look at, in case you're wondering how hard it is to be big, look at this big ship right now. Look at this big ship going through the Panama Canal. Look how tight it is. You only have a very limited space to be able to maneuver and move around and make decisions. But as an independent retailer like yourself, you know what? Something small, you're able to be like a jet ski boat and make decisions fast. Now, here's the thing. I wrote some notes why it's so important and what's so great about being small like yourself as an independent footwear retailer. Well, first of all, look, you're able to be personal. You're able to offer personalized service, and that's what people want these days, personalized service. When you go to department stores, you can look around, you're like, excuse me, hello, I need some help. Can somebody give me a pair of shoes? I need a pair of shoes. Then that person is either behind the register, or they're in the back snacking, or they're outside smoking a cigarette, or they're grouped together talking about what they're going to do tonight, on Friday night, or what they did last night. But not you. Your people deal with people because they take care of people. Now, here's another one. You have the ability to get noticed and to get attention. That's the great thing about being small. You're able to create things to get attention from your customers and your clients at your community, so that way you could drive traffic. Third, you know what? To be different. You're able to be different. Here's the thing about that. When you go to department stores, they got to buy meetings. They got different types of buyers. Then they got the head buyer, the general merchandiser, and everybody has to make a decision of what they're going to carry for that season, or this season, next season, what they're going to mark down, all that junk, But you're able to, you know what? Offer different things. Department stores will carry the big brands, but you can carry the unique things, the fun things, the wow things that make people say, wow, I didn't ever see this. The department stores don't carry this. Yes, you're able to do that. So you're able to be different. Also, your ability to respond fast. You know what? Department stores, they got to go through this whole protocol. What is this particular big boss VP is going to say? I got to get it cleared by this VP, that president, that regional manager, this person, that person, that person. Not you. As an independent retail owner, guess what? You're able to respond fast to issues or things that you need to change fast. You know what? Because you don't got time to deal with meetings that'll last out here just to make one decision on what style or marketing you're going to use. You just make that decision fast. So that's great. Also, the ability to maneuver and adapt. Change, maneuver, and adapt fast. That's the great thing, because in these type of economies and this type of market, you got to create sometimes some marketing that's fast and unique and fun. And guys, you don't got to go through meetings with some ad agency or some meeting with all your executives to make a decision like that. Just say, hey, let's do it now. Let's get it out there. Let's make it fun. Let's get attention. Let's drive traffic. That's you. Yes. Now, it's the ability to hire right. Look, department stores, oh yeah, they turn them out like crazy. They have one of the highest turnover rates in the world. But I can tell you right now, you know what? You have the ability to hire right. Department stores, they got to fill the bodies. They got to fill empty spaces. So they're just hiring anybody. Trust me, if you go to department stores, you can see what the minimum are great and the rest are like, hey, they're going to come and go as they please. But I can tell you right now, your ability to hire the right person, not just anybody. Plus, the other thing is that the ability to train better. Most department stores will get them in 1 week. They learn about product and product knowledge and how everything is made. Second week, maybe how to ring up a sale and, you know, how to greet a customer. But yeah. But you know what? If they're not getting paid well, I always say, hey, pay peanuts, you get monkeys. And I can tell you right now, they don't really care. So bottom line is, you know what? They don't care if you come and go or you buy or not. But you have the ability to train your people to do what? To care a little bit more, to be a little bit more assertive, to get better service. I can tell you right now, your customers will love you. Second, you're able to create a connection with your clients. Plus, you're able to create a following of loyalty and fanatics. I mean, loyalty customers. I mean, create loyal customers to your store. Then, you know what? You're able to be community focused. So that way you stand out in your community as someone that cares and part of the community. Department stores don't do that. They just want to sell to the community and sell to the area, but they don't want to necessarily be a part of it. I can guarantee you, you know what? They're about budgets. You can be out there and put your people out there being involved with the community. Another thing, you're able to price your products higher. That's right. You're able to get better margins for your product because it's new product. It's different product. That's the great thing. Also, you treat your staff like people and not payroll numbers. That's right. Department stores treat their salespeople like payroll numbers, not you. Here's the thing about it, guys. Yeah, you could be a big dog right here, a big old giant shark or ship or department store. That's great. But sometimes it's just better to be the big fish in a smaller pond than being what? Something small in a bigger ocean. You don't try to get all the massive customers. I always say, you know what? The great thing about being small is that you're able to make decisions fast. I mean, you know what? You're able to make fast decisions, respond, change, maneuver, and adapt for your marketing instead of going through all this stuff and red tape and all these meetings to create something fun and unique to drive traffic. You're able to test new marketing strategies and tactics without going through all those crazy meetings and, oh, I need to ask this person and that person and that person and that person. You know what? Because does it fit our image? Screw image. Screw image. I'm talking about your business is to drive traffic into your store and convert those traffic and those guests into buyers and loyal customers. That's what it is. So I'm telling you right now, yes, size does matter. Size matters a lot when you need to change and adapt and maneuver to get your business running and generating profits and traffic. Guys, this is George Valdez, ShoeDog Guru. Sorry I took a little bit too long, but it's really important that yes, size matter. Hey, well, I'm telling you right now, you got the best size is what? Is that size of that bank account and the size of the profits going into your bank. Hey, George Valdez, ShoeDog Guru. See you later.